Okay, so I read on the internet about how some people would lay old newspapers all over their induction stove while deep frying stuff to make cleanup a lot easier. Well, I thought I'd give it a try. Theoretically, it should work because I think paper catches on fire at about 860 degrees Fahrenheit, and since induction heats the pan directly, it shouldn't get much hotter than 350, 400 degrees between the stove and the pan. I'm not going to be deep frying stuff, but I decided to cook some bacon, and if you know how I cook bacon, which is to a crisp, um, it could get pretty messy. So I've got here some cold bacon on a cold pan. Usually I preheat the pan a little bit, but this time I'm just going to leave it cold just to show how quickly the pan heats up when I turn on the induction stove here. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, it's starting to get, wow, it's starting to get hot here. And already you can start to feel the bacon start to sizzle. So yeah, it's pretty quick. I'm gonna lower the heat a little bit. So yeah, so just a few seconds you can start to see the pan already get hot enough to start sizzling bacon. Time to turn this thing on here. So, I mean, if you didn't want to put the newspaper underneath the pan, you could just lay it around the side. It gets, you can see that it's actually cold enough even around, even as far as coming up right up to the pan, I can actually touch it. It's not hot at all. It's only hot right under the pan itself. So hopefully the newspaper won't be burning under it. So far, you can see the oil start to splatter everywhere, but hey, it's on old newspapers. Yeah, it's very, very safe for kids. They come up and put their hands on here. No problem. It's as long as they don't touch the pan. I'm gonna jack up the heat a little bit more. And one nice thing I've kind of noticed is that because it heats the bottom of the pan and not the whole thing, the handle seems a lot cooler than usual. I mean, usually I can't grab this part at all when it's on the stove. Um, but this time I could feel it's warm, but it's not hot. Yeah, you can definitely see the oil start to splatter all around. So even without the newspapers, cleanup is a lot easier because the oil is not, doesn't get baked on there or anything. Ew, what a mess. Bacon! Bacon, 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 bacon! I think that's just about done. So the one other thing I want to kind of point out about induction stoves is that let's say you have the power on and the burner will actually turn itself off when it doesn't sense any magnetic field. So it'll start flashing and says, I've turned the burner off once I've lifted the pan off. Oh, by the way, yeah, no burns. Looks pretty good. Turn this thing off. And there you go, folks.